Let's go. Bright lights, superstars, visitors are home team, sports fans cheering loud. You can hear they souls scream in the huddle sports. That's the thing for the analysts, the realest in the game. All truths with no counterfeits. Super E, Zone 3, Ed in the goo. Yo, ready, set, break. Coming live to your plane. Let's go. In the huddle.
Welcome! Y'all already know, man. In Huddle Sportcast, the three best debaters east of the Mississippi River. It's your boy Super E, man. Hey, Laura Harvey says she ain't ready. She says she ain't ready, man. After a year dating Laura Harvey and Michael B. Jordan had to split. And she says she ain't ready, man. With me, straight out of Zone 3. I got that boy Ed.
Hey man, this your boy Ed, man. Hey, so I wanna say rest in peace to my boy Trouble, man. Like he had a hard, man. It was just hearing that this past weekend, man. It was kind of tough for definitely for a lot of people in
the city.
Yeah, definitely in the city, man. So man, shout out to Trouble, man. Rest in peace, my boy.
Yeah, man. Long live that boy School. Last but not least, we got the man, the MILF, the Guru.
Hey, we taking applications in the huddle as accepting applications as soon as possible. We looking for a new host. Cause boy, your voice sound ugly here today. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, what's in the news, man? What's in the news? Nick Cannon, where you working on your 20th child?
Hey, man, the boy Nick Cannon say he got more babies on the way.
Hey, he don't give a damn.
He got the money, bro. Fuck it.
I mean, bro, at this point, they know what they signing up for, so I don't have no issue with it.
Hey, straight up, man. At this point, they know what they signing up for. But Ed, I tell you, one person, or I ain't gonna say one person. I tell you, one profession that didn't know what they were signing up for. Them massage therapists. Shh. The boy Deshaun Watson, man. What's up with the boy Deshaun Watson? So last time we came to y'all, it was 22 accusers. Now we up to 24. We got now let me just disclosure. No criminal charges were filed. We're not here to judge the man. We're just here to talk about this situation. Ed, that done came out. They questioned Deshaun Watson for 4 days. I don't know about you, bro, but you questioned me for 4 days, bro. The first day, I'm a hold. The second day, I'm going to be a little squibbly. By the third day, I'm going to tell you everything you want to know, Ed. So it came out that the Houston Texans got him a room at the hotel for all his massages. All right, so I'm just painting the picture. Within a 17-month span, the man seen 66 different massage therapists. Ed, what's up with the boy Deshaun Watson, man?
And first off, man, like the Texans had something to do with that shit, man.
So you think they set him up?
Yeah, I feel like that part of they set him up, man. Okay. Black man. Hey, first of all, it's a lot of damn therapists too. 66 therapists. That's a lot of damn therapists. Like I don't understand all that, but
66.
Hey, but you send a black man up. You send a black man up for failure on that one, though, man. Like I mean, no disrespect to none of us, but 66 different women.
66.
So you don't know how many different occasions each woman done been there.
Yeah,
but it's been 66 different women, man. Like.
And that's just what they have on record because, of course, all of these women were invoicing the Texans for their services. So when you do an audit, that's what you do. You go through the invoices. You see who all was paid.
Yeah.
Who are your vendors? And they found 66 different vendors. That's just the one that the Texans paid. That don't count the one he paid.
Yeah, the Texans came out with all this shit.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, the NFL got on the Texans' ass, and they told. So,
man, JD, I want to hear your side, my boy.
Nah, I mean, I want to hear what you got to say back.
Okay. So, when you think about this situation, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, you know what I'm saying? A young black man with money, right? You know what I'm saying? if I'm a young black man with money, my goal or the goal in life that society paints for you is you're just supposed to have sex with all these different women. One of my favorite comedians, Lil Duval, right now he's having a Gemini retreat. And he got about 3 or 4 his partners there, and they on a private island somewhere. And the man got nothing but women around him, nothing but you know that's different. Like that's a different setting. When you're coming at these women for professional services, and then they get there, and you kind of trying to wig them for something else. Hey, that man is a monster. 66 different therapists, and that's within 17 months. So within about a year and a half, you got to just think about it. How do you get to 66? It's because so many women become uncomfortable with providing their service for you, knowing you're going to ask for extra things. We got 24 accusers. Everybody can't be lying. Everybody telling the same story. It's the same core, the same story, and he's asking for the same thing. He's asking for the same thing. One of them say he wanted me to massage in between his penis. All of them say,
Did she do it?
She said she did it.
How
she
many
did
times?
it. I mean, she didn't say how many times. She just said, you know, she did it. She did
I
it.
guarantee you though, out of all the 24 women, out of all the 66 women,
The 66.
out of all the 66 women, they did it more than one time.
Okay, even if they did, a lot of the 66 women haven't came forward because they're quote unquote scared. One girl even said she had intercourse because she didn't know how to tell him no. You see what I'm saying? So when you think about the criminal aspect of it, he didn't do nothing criminally wrong. He didn't rape him. You know, that's what they was looking for. And so, you know, he didn't rape him. It's just, you know, they didn't know how to tell him no because he's this celebrity with money.
If you ain't trying to do it, you ain't gonna do it.
Yeah. But what really sticks it to him is, you know, same thing with Thug. They got Thug on one of their verses. He say, gave the lawyer $2 million, he handled all the killings. This is in the indictment papers. But, you know what I'm saying, Deshaun Watson lawyer come out and say, happy endings in massages isn't illegal.
It what?
It isn't illegal. But you are defending a monster at this point.
Call him a monster.
He's a monster because he's manipulating these women. The man is a monster. Yeah, you know, listen.
I can't get all that.
Listen, bro.
God
Listen.
damn.
You got 24 women with a civil suit. Like, you know, he's traumatizing some of these women. This is the profession they went to school for, Ed. Now they feel like they can't even do it because they uncomfortable. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, man.
Man, I ain't no way in the hell I'm going with that.
Go ahead, JD. What's up with the boy Deshaun Watson?
I wish I would have just took the day off. I really don't like the way you scarring this man's name on live TV.
Now,
like
somebody got to keep it real. Somebody got to keep it real.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, let me finish. I just sat back
Okay,
for
go
10
ahead.
minutes. I just sat back for 10 minutes.
let me sit back for
and
10
watched all this message I was spewing on one thing. So listen, a civil suit, which means you're suing me for money, correct? But we're talking about basically when you speak of a monster. If I borrow $1,000 from you and I don't give it back, and you take it to court civilly, right? Would you call me a monster?
No,
No, you wouldn't call me a monster. You wouldn't call me a monster.
No.
So you mean to tell me he didn't rape not one person? He didn't drug them.
No.
No liquor in their cup.
No.
So you mean to tell me they did it just because of his stature? It wasn't Suge Knight, was it?
And they were scared.
And they were scared. It wasn't Suge Knight, was it?
Hey, listen.
Huh? It wasn't The Rock, no big built ass person, was it?
I mean, hey, Deshaun Watson, he's bigger than them. And he ain't no little figure QB either, Ed.
Nah,
Okay, listen. First, I'm gonna say this. These are not the thoughts of In the Huddle. This is the thoughts of me and me personally. And I'm gonna say this too. I feel like it's all a setup. And I don't believe none of it.
So you with Ed?
I don't believe none of it. What I do believe is he has such a sex addiction, and like a lot of people out here, they go to strip clubs, they go to bars, they go to regular clubs, lounges, massage, they go to the yin yangs to get a happy ending for the night, and they would pay for it. He did his in a very professional manner. He maybe can get his muscles work relaxed, and then he can get a happy ending. Now you call him a monster. I feel like that's an overstatement. I feel like it's a reach because what it's doing is scarring his image for the rest of his life when he's just guilty of having strictly a sex addiction. He didn't force anybody to do anything. If he really did any type of crime, they wouldn't want any money from him civilly. They would want him in prison. When somebody violate, they need to be in prison, not trying to get some millions or two from me.
Yeah.
How would that make you feel? How would that make your PTSD feel better? If he really did scar you like this, this man has not went to court yet. He has not criminally, they are not taking him to court. Civilly, they're taking him to court, and he has not even done that yet. So what's fishy to me, listen to me, audience, what's fishy to me is around the same time last year, they came out and said 10, 15, 20 women accusing him of the same exact story. Cool. Then it's starting to die down. Yeah, he didn't play not one game. He didn't play not one game because of this. We know the Texans had something to do with this. Yeah. Secondly, the season he made the decision to go to Cleveland Browns. He signed a guaranteed contract, which means he won in the end.
Yeah, he up.
He won in the end. Secondly, so now all of a sudden, same exact time last year, more women are coming out now saying the same thing. Who pushing the buttons? Who pushing the buttons to say, hey, listen, it's getting less traction. Go get 5 more women that.
Hey, but that what it seemed like.
That's what it seemed.
That what it seemed like.
The NFL season starts. The season starts in a month and a half. The season practice have already started, so we're in the new season right now. And it's like, bring some more people, bring some more evidence. So we don't want him to play. He's not bending. He's not settling. They really want him to settle. His name is already tarnished. Yeah. They really want him to settle. So they're adding more. So if he had 66 massage therapists, 20 something, close to 30 came out. They got 30 more to coerce and say, in the next 2 months, we'll need y'all two to come out. That's what it seems like. Somebody's pushing the buttons.
Hey, it definitely seems.
And
like
I'm going to be honest with you. On CNN, MSN, Fox News, all this, they said if you didn't get the vaccine, you were going to die. Right?
Yeah.
Bill Cosby, they had 30, 40, 50 folks come off the woodwork 30 years later with him, right? The more somebody says something in the media of America, the less I believe it. The less. I would have believed one woman.
Hey.
I'm not going to say it didn't happen. I'm just saying in the eyes of what this is, America, where money controls the media, the more you splash at it, they got to believe it because we're going to keep reprogramming. It's hard for me to kind of believe this stuff because nobody wants him to go to jail. So they just want the money.
So I got a question for y'all. If he just got this sex addiction, why not go about it the right way? I mean,
what you mean, what's the right
in
way?
Vegas, prostitution is legal. There are escort services. The man got money. Listen, why not go about it the professional way? What y'all not acknowledging is he's coercing and manipulating these women.
Nah, because the team paying for this stuff. The team paying for the rooms and the different stuff.
The team is paying for the room. And if you look at the text, the evidence indicates these folks are being professional in their responses. So they think they just going to do one professional service and they get there and end up doing something they don't want.
So you mean to tell me they come, it's not edited? by a lawyer. Answer me this. Answer me this.
Okay.
So when they first came out last year, how did 75-80% of the women had the same lawyer?
I mean, because obviously you got one lawyer who ain't scared to fight the case, and he building their company.
Who gave him the names to know that to contact all the women that service him?
Texas organization, man. They
Come
got
on,
all
man.
that set up, man.
But at the same time, though, JD, the stuff that you're asking about is what we call open records. How you think the NFL got this stuff? Open records, bro. Like, all thing you got to do is just ask the Texans, you know what I'm saying, who is y'all massage therapist? You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a team. You're required to disclose everybody you pay as a massage therapist. The lawyer got to listen, call all these women and ask them. They feel confident in telling him this in private. Now they can come forward. That's what he doing.
Every team got 66.
No.
Massage therapy, though.
And that's the issue that y'all not seeing. Every team has their own massage therapist. So for him to have 66 massage therapists is absurd.
What exactly?
I think they got something to do with the organization.
What exactly is he guilty of? Answer me that.
He is.
What is he guilty of?
He is guilty of being a womanizer. What you mean? He's using his status, his fame, his money against these women. He's coercing them. He's manipulating them to do things they don't want to do.
So lock Future up then.
No.
So lock Future up then.
No, because Future not doing that. If Future contact you, then you know what I'm saying, he contact you on that. They not, that's what I'm saying. That's a whole different thing. Deshaun Watson not contact these women straight up for sex. He's not.
What's the famous Future? What's the famous Future quote?
I'm good, love.
I'm good. Why did he say that? Why did he say that?
Because he flew a woman out for sex. That's why he said that. She misunderstood. She turned down the sexual advances.
That's an interesting point. Maybe they misunderstood.
No, they didn't.
Maybe they misunderstood.
That message is they came for professional services.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Okay.
Ain't no misunderstanding.
Y'all just said something. Every team have physical therapists. They have massage therapists, correct?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. You don't think women know that every team had their own massage therapist?
I understand that.
So why are they reaching out to these women?
Because the team massage therapist already said no to him. That's why they reaching out. Now he done went to the organization like.
So why
I ain't really vibing with Sharon. I ain't really vibing. Can I get another massage therapist? And Deshaun Watson, you gonna tell me he can't get another massage therapist?
Hey, but 66, man. Hey, look. Well, hell no, man. I can't go for it.
That really ain't no big. That really not no big number.
It really is.
That really not no big number.
18 months, JD, in a year and a half.
That's not a big number.
In a year and a half.
No. When you go get as a professional athlete, you get a massage down there every day.
I understand that, but in a year and a half, JD,
that's not a lot.
If you look at it, bro, you got 66. This is just what's on paper trail, invoices. This is the stuff you track when you audit. You know what I'm saying? So you think about it, 66 divided by 18 is what? 18, 36, 54, 72. You're talking about 4 massage therapists a month. That's a different massage therapist every week. Listen, look, you talk about crime of passion. This man has a passion to go and, have sex with a massage therapist that thinks they're coming to get him just a massage. There's your crime, JD.
All right, you do it though. You come do it this time. Don't come back though.
That's why you get the 66.
Nah, but listen. I'm willing to bet. At least 80% of these women don't did it more than once.
Okay.
80% of these women.
I'm not even gonna argue that. I'm not even gonna argue that simply because that same 80% of them women probably needed the money that they was making off the massage. Yeah. They was probably upping the price. You got to think about it. I'm billing to Houston, Texas.
Yeah,
they still $1 billion, organization. Whether they worse than the NFL or not.
So who using who? So who using who?
Yeah. That's what I'm about to say. Yeah.
So who using who?
Listen. If the women, it's different. If the women are using the organization for money, and come on, bro. So basically, you telling me they're soliciting their bodies for money. Is what you saying?
That's evident.
No, that ain't evident because
That's evident.
that ain't what they signed up for.
So they say.
Hey,
You see what I'm saying? That's why you gotta let stuff play out.
But
Cause
that ain't what they signed up for.
Cause right now you're basing stuff on just strictly on the news, and the news can be flawed and slanted.
Okay, so
at the end of the day, none of this stuff is proven to be true yet.
Listen, I am basing it on a investigation conducted by the NFL where they questioned Deshaun Watson for 4 days. This is the stuff they got out of him.
I never heard nobody get a life sentence from the NFL.
Well,
hey, it's over though.
I never heard nobody get a.
I think his NFL career is over. He
straight
definitely
up.
not playing this year.
I guarantee you he played this year.
JD,
he playing this year.
You made a very, very valid point. You said that he didn't play a game last year. It was a reason he didn't play a game.
Yeah, he had a racist owner in Texas.
No.
He had a racist owner.
No.
That's why.
No.
And that's why they still at him. They still at him.
They may still be at
'Cause they lost.
No, but listen. Any game that man would have played in and he gets suspended for, they would have had to forfeit. So that's why you don't even play him to begin with. That's why you don't even play him to begin with. But when we get into what we think the punishment is going to be, JD, let me tell you something. Right now, this Me Too movement is probably at the peak of his movement. He won't play a game this year.
Nah, he ain't playing no game this year.
He will not play a game this year.
He might don't play another down in the NFL.
Listen, I ain't going to go that far.
You lose 2 years.
Yeah, he definitely
at the quarterback position.
He definitely is gonna lose 2 years at the quarterback position. I agree to that, Ed. He won't play a game this year. The NFL is gonna make an example of him because you got to think of all the women that play fantasy
for what
football.
crime?
I think that shit lame.
You got to think
For
about
what crime?
You got to think about all the women that play fantasy football, all the women that just invested time, money, energy into the NFL, all the women that do stuff to keep their husband happy on Sunday, Ed. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So they gonna make an example of him, JD. He won't play a game this year.
Nah, he ain't playing this year. I doubt it, JD. He ain't playing this year.
He must have took a knee on the field. He must have took a knee this year.
Won't play this year.
Nah,
You say he must took a knee.
Hey, listen,
That's the only way he ain't gonna play.
It's worse than taking a knee, JD.
That's the only way he not gonna play.
This
What
is
crime?
worse
You're not
than-
giving me no crime. You're giving me opinion.
JD,
You giving me opinions.
Basically, if the NFL don't suspend that man for this year, they're just telling the women like you say, oh, it was all a setup. We believe him. Boy, do you know what that'll do to the NFL?
No, what they have to say is millions of dollars is at stake.
Exactly.
We can't persecute a player unless we know everything about everything that comes into the courts. That's what, because you really think that they showed the NFL everything when it can jeopardize them in court. The NFL not the court. The NFL is not law. So the NFL don't know every single thing.
What you have to understand about the courts is the courts already chose not once but twice not to indict him. The NFL investigation came after the court. So they got everything in the court scene and more, JD.
Name me one player beside Colin Kaepernick that got indicted by the NFL for nothing.
I mean, shit, what? Ray Rice never played again, right?
Ray Rice got on video.
These women got text messages, JD.
They got video.
They got text messages, JD.
You can do anything with a cell phone.
Not
you
when
can do anything with a cell phone.
Not when you get the record from the company, JD.
Who got the record from the company?
The NFL.
Show me.
They did.
Show me.
Did I not put the link in the group?
Show me.
Did I not put the link in the group, Ed? I said, y'all boy might want to read this.
Facts over opinions, man. Facts over opinions.
We talking about facts. And facts. These women say he asked them to put their finger in their booty. Facts.
Hey, listen. The propaganda just gets worse.
A little freaky.
The propaganda just gets worse.
And then I ain't even speak of this, JD. But this is really the crime. When you finish, it has to be consensual for you to ejaculate onto your woman. That has to be consensual, JD. That's what a lot of them are suing for. Because he ejaculated on them without their approval. The man is a monster He's a monster.
Hey, man.
Let me get. Hey,
Ed, have I not convinced you he's a monster?
Hey,
He
man.
manipulate, he coercing, and he's ejaculating against that wheel.
Hold on.
And the man is getting a thrill out of it.
hey, wait, time out. Time out.
Six
Time out. If he did that, that would make it a criminal case.
JD, he did it
Why is it not a criminal case?
because he did not rape them, JD. He didn't rape them, JD.
But that's still technically physical.
Yes, but that's not considered sexual assault. Sexual assault is taking it against their will. A lot of them say they didn't know how to take
But you
it,
just
though.
said he did something against their
they
will.
basically saying it, yeah.
Yeah, you just said he did something against
I
their
said
will.
He ejaculated on them against their will.
Against their will. That's
but
basically criminal.
But he did not physically take it. He didn't take it, JD. He didn't take it again. Now one on their will. He didn't. He just used his stature. He used his money. He used his fame to manipulate them to do it, JD.
So they
That's what
So wait,
makes him a
time out. Make it make sense.
I did.
So they consensually had sex with him, but didn't consensually allow him to do that on them.
Exactly, JD. So listen, if you consensually have sex with someone, JD, you wrap it up. You put a cap on it. We call it, you put a cap on your soldier. But then if you in it and you come out and you taking the cap off to purposely, come on, Ed.
Hey man.
Hello.
Hey man, we can move on to
Hello?
the next thing because a lot of this ain't making sense.
Hello?
It really ain't, bro.
Hey,
A
well,
lot of it really ain't making sense.
so JD, to end it all, what do you think Deshaun Watson punishment is gonna be? Me and Ed say he won't play this year.
Now let me look
he
in
definitely
let me look
playing
in the camera and say this. If he's a monster like he say, and if he really did the things that he did, I feel as though he needs to be in jail. I don't feel as though he need to be forking out millions of dollars to people. I feel like what would be of him in the NFL or period, or just in the courts or in the NFL.
I mean, just in because the courts already excused him, so
Right.
he's not going back through the courts
So-
for criminal. Civil, he may pay some money, he may settle. That's
The
different.
NFL have to wait.
though,
The NFL has
they
to
don't-
wait now
No,
to
they
do
don't.
anything to him because new women and came forth. So technically, it's new. It's new. You can't just because you add a woman don't mean okay we gotta do something now.
But
when the evidence is not there.
the situation is getting worse, which is why the NFL.
No, the situation is sounding worse. It's not getting worse.
It's definitely
sounding worse.
which is why the NFL did their own investigation. JD, this just last week.
I understand that. But I'm just saying, if the NFL, I honestly, if I'm the commissioner, I won't do nothing until he settles or he lose in court.
Yeah, but the courts are based on a calendar. So he might not even get it in the court the rest of this year. And you got to make a decision before the season starts.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be forced to.
Yeah, you're going to be forced. And the Browns are actually smart because the first year his contract is set up look crazy. He only get like 1.7 or something.
So name me.
So I think they was actually expecting
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I think they was expecting
Nah, they were just
him.
being smart. Like,
So name me something that the NFL feel forced to do about anything. Who forces the NFL to do anything?
Politics of the world. I mean,
The NFL is its own They don't listen to nobody.
Okay,
but them.
well, right now, JD, I'd be damned if you think the NFL ain't gonna listen to nobody when they got people that support them that see a problem with this.
A year ago.
No, right now.
It's happened a year ago too.
Yeah, but at the same time, I mean, it's been a developing story. It has been.
Purposely.
But now, the NFL, I think they finna pull the trigger on something real fast here. For real. They have to.
yeah, I think the man career tarnished, man. Like, I mean, it's gonna be hard to come back playing
It definitely is.
playing the
yeah.
quarterback position that missing 2 years. I
Yeah.
definitely think he may be out this year.
And I mean, with the Browns, they definitely have a better offense than the Texans. So, now we talking about all the way down to his Hall of Fame status. He may never make the Hall of Fame behind this. So, but
Yeah,
that's neither here nor there.
damn, man.
NBA Finals, man. The NBA Finals. We got Boston up 2-1. Ed, I think you had the Warriors in 7.
Yeah, Warriors in 7.
I had
I'm
the
still-
Warriors.
I'm
I had
still
the
with the
Warriors in
Warriors in
6. I'm still with the Warriors. I will move it to 7, but I'm still with the Warriors.
Straight up. JD might be with the Warriors right now.
They're gonna have to create some new shit for y'all.
All right, yeah.
They're gonna have to create the best out of 9.
All right, yeah,
crazy.
sure.
They're gonna have to create the best out of 9
Alright.
for y'all. Cause I told y'all. No, don't get quiet now. Don't fucking get quiet now. Don't get quiet now. I told you. I told you it gonna happen.
You weren't
Steph
telling me.
Curry gonna need 50 points.
You went talking this
Okay.
shit game too.
Hey,
Draymond really don't want to play basketball. Draymond want to be a referee.
look.
So I can't talk. So I can't.
Go ahead.
No, I can't talk. Just go ahead. Let the losers talk. Let the goddamn loser talk.
Hey,
go ahead.
Cause JD act like we ain't seen the Warriors come down from 3-1 twice. You know what I mean? So hey, go ahead.
And he really was scared last night.
Hey, look.
When they brought that shit
and
back.
they only up 2-1, so shit. This motherfucker far from over.
And Golden State just on vacation in a minute.
All right.
That's what they are.
Aight.
Cause I'm gonna be honest with you. Klay Thompson really ain't there. His knee back gone.
He was there last night.
Draymond really want to be a referee and a broadcaster.
Draymond have triple double.
He wants to be. Draymond wants to
have
talk to the
triple-double in that game.
referees.
What game
Every
2?
play down the court, he want to talk to the referees.
Hey, I'm
That
sick of Draymond right now.
he's
That's what
become
we
a
do.
distraction.
That's what we do.
The
We talk-
referees are some bitches.
We talk to the
no,
captains.
no, wait. The
We talk- we talk to
the
the
referees.
captains.
No, yeah,
Referees
the
some
referees are
bitches.
some bitches because they done came Steve Jevy.
It don't even be the
Done
same
came out-
referees every game.
Steve Jevy, the head man, the head
like that.
It don't even be the same referees
The
every
head
game.
referee done came out and already said in certain cases we do hold back the whistle. It's blasphemous. It's scary. It's some coward shit, and you know he need to be checked. You know that,
Jay-
but he got
Hey, so you can blame it on-
Draymond got them 2 Mexicans on his
No,
team.
listen.
He got them 2 shooter
JD don't know the
Mexicans.
rules. Listen, JD don't know the rules. We gonna get him in the rule book, man. But that's all we got, man. Y'all already know, man. In the hardest sport,
Ain't no more going
we
down,
out,
y'all.
man. We out, shawty.
Let's go. Bright lights, superstars, visitors are home team. Sports fans cheering loud, you can hear they souls scream. In the huddle sports, that's the thing for the analysts. The realest in the game, all truths with no counterfeits. Super E, Zone 3, Ed in the goo. Yo, ready, set, break, coming live.